What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a really long time, and that's whether or not Dragon Ball Super has focused too much on the character of Son Goku. Now, I know somebody in the comment section is already typing up a storm, calling me a bloody idiot, saying, Kryptonian Saiyan, you lost your mind. You do understand that Dragon Ball Super is a story about Goku. Dragon Ball's always been about Goku. You don't know what you're talking about. You call yourself a real Dragon Ball fan. You should stick to making Naruto videos. Well, just chill the hell out for a second and think about what I'm saying here. Now, there's this thing about making people miss the character, and that's something that Akira Toriyama did a really good job of in the Dragon Ball series. When you go back and read the manga, and hell, even when you watch the two anime series that take place before Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, when you go back to each of those source materials, one thing that you will notice is that there were portions of the story where Goku was removed from the story, or he wasn't the central figure. And in particular, when you go to Dragon Ball Z, there are parts of the Saiyan saga where Goku is missing in action. There are parts of the Namek saga where Goku is nowhere to be found, and we see other characters get development. We see a character in Vegeta who goes from being a villain to all of a sudden you get his backstory. You see the world building that's taking place. You understand that when it comes to the Frieza Force, Vegeta is at the bottom of the rung, and we have this evil space emperor that is taking over planet Namek, searching for the Dragon Balls. And when you look at that arc, Goku doesn't show up until the tail end of the arc. The same thing takes place when it comes to the Buu saga. Goku was missing in action for a while, and then when you get to the anime actually extended the Buu saga with some of the filler with the Great Saiyaman, where in the manga it was very quick and to the point, but in the anime we got several episodes with Gohan building up his character before we got the segue back into Goku. And I remember when I was a kid and I was watching the Buu saga when it was first airing on Toonami, and when I had to get the VHS tapes in order to watch the episodes because they're coming out before they aired on Toonami, one of the things that I really enjoyed about the fact is that the whole time you're just building up with anticipation, waiting for Goku to return. And so when he shows back up at the tournament and he hugs Goten for the first time, it felt very earned. Now, when you look at Dragon Ball Super, every arc, Goku has been right front and center, and this really reminds me of what I've seen in One Piece so far. Now, I'm not caught up on the One Piece anime, and I'm damn sure not caught up on the One Piece manga, but what I've seen so far is even in the filler arcs, Luffy is right front and center. And while that can help because these are lovable characters, I do think that Dragon Ball Super made a huge mistake, because if you look at classic series like Rurouni Kenshin, there are parts in Rurouni Kenshin, in particular in the last arc, where Kenshin Himura is removed from the story and you're building up with anticipation to watch Kenshin come out of his darkness so he can go through with the battle with the final villain. When you look at Hunter x Hunter, you've seen Gon removed from the series not once but twice, and when that happened, there was anticipation waiting for Gon's return, but in that time period, you saw other characters get developed and get fleshed out, and you saw more world building take place. So how this equates with Dragon Ball Super, when you look at the Tournament of Power, in particular, when you look at how Torotaro has handled it in the Dragon Ball Super manga, it's being done better than what we got in the anime. While the manga is much faster paced, it has a true feel of a battle royale setting. You have all the different universes fighting each other. It's not strictly focused on Son Goku, whereas in the anime, we saw Goku in Universe 7 damn near fight every universe, and the only reason why I'm saying damn near is because right off top, I can't recall if they are directly responsible for eliminating every universe, but I'm pretty sure that they have a high number when it comes to this, and that is a really bad idea because we've seen Goku jump into random fights, whereas we could have seen other characters get fleshed out by having different fights and just different interactions. And character interaction is big for character development, and yet with Dragon Ball Super in the anime in particular, we've just seen Goku fight against all these different people, and while it is in character for Goku to seek out strong people, you have to keep in mind that Goku knows Jiren is there. While the anime wanted to build up towards the Goku versus Jiren fight, it would have made more sense for Toppo to step in and to have that rematch with Goku and Toppo, instead of having Goku fight against all these different universes where you see Universe 9 get eliminated within less than a minute in the Tournament of Power. You could have shafted Universe 9 by having someone like Gohan and the androids take out Universe 9 instead of Goku and Vegeta, and that's something I think is a missed opportunity. Whereas in the manga, like I said, there's a true battle royale feel that is taking place in this. And with Dragon Ball Super, I really feel as if maybe eliminating Goku very early on in the Tournament of Power would have made for a bigger payoff. The problem with that though is Jiren is such a monster, but this could have been a great opportunity for Vegeta's new form to be debuted, and we could have seen Vegeta get more shine. And before someone says this is Dragon Ball, it's all about Goku, that's not the case. We've seen Vegeta get these Zenkai boosts all throughout the Namek Saga, running rough shot through people. We saw Gohan surpass Goku and Vegeta in the Android Saga when Gohan managed to take down Cell, so we could have had something similar to that here. But those are just my thoughts on this matter, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you personally think that Dragon Ball Super focused too much on Goku? Would you have liked to see more of a Namek Saga or more of a Buu Saga feel where there's a build up towards Goku's return, or a proper build up towards Goku taking down Jiren? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Have an awesome day, guys.